My mom was always the stay-at-home mom, so she was taking care of four children. My dad, I just have so much respect for him. Now that looking back at it, he's a field worker, so agricultural work, and that's very common to find in Sunnyside. A lot of immigrant parents will be working in the fields because it's one of the only jobs that they really know and that can provide long hours but good pay. So my dad would work, from 3 in the morning all the way until 7 in the night. And that's when I see him. And looking back now, I just imagine, it's so much work, but he had to do it in order to provide for a family of, six. So I really appreciate that. And I feel like everyone else could like relate with their parents with the amount of respect that we have for them.
Did you, did you ever go out and work in the fields as well?
I was 12 or 13 when I first tried working in the fields. I tried blueberries. And that summer I realized that it's terrible. It's such a hostile environment to be out in the heat all day because it's in the summer. So you're out in the bare heat, nothing to protect you other than your clothes. And then in the early mornings when you go, it's freezing. It's nice to take a step back and realize like, wow, like I had that experience when I was that young and no one forced it on me. I wanted to go experience it. And I was also able to, a little bit like later in high school, I tried working in a warehouse. They produce agriculture, then it gets moved to the warehouse, and that's where they pack it and send it out to the rest of the country.
Right. So you did that for a little bit, and it was just you didn't do it for long.
No, I grew to understand that I know why my parents were pushing hard for me to be in school, were pushing hard for me to learn and be in clubs and be able to do the best that I can because they didn't want that for me.
Yeah, and you were really busy. So in high school, cross country, soccer, tennis, TSA, religious groups, was that all true?
Yeah, that's all stuff that I would do, and it all overlapped. So that was really cool. I think that a lot of that was just me wanting to try new things. So that was really cool, being able to have like a lot of opportunities. But at the same time, I know in the back of my mind, some of those were mainly because I just had a strong push from home to really get involved. And if I didn't get involved, I was almost wasting my time.